First of all, we're going to hear a poem called Scotch Words. This was a poem that was written about, certainly 19th century I think it was. And it's about the difference between the Scots language and the English language, as I was saying earlier on there. It's by Robert Leighton. They speak in riddles north beyond the Tweed, the plain, pure English they can deftly read, but yet when without the book they come to speak, their lingo seems half English and half Greek. Their jaws are chafes, their hands when closed their knees, their bread's not cut in slices but in sheaves. Their armpits are the rocksters, palms are loofs, their men are chiels, their timid fools are coofs. Their lads are callants, and their women kimmers, good lassies, dainty queens, and bad ones limmers. They thole when they endure, they scarp when they scratch, and when they give a sample, it's a swatch. Scolding is flighting, and a long palaver is nothing but a blether or a haver. This room they call the butt, and that the bend, and what they do not know, they dinna ken. On keen cold days they say the wind blaws snell, and they have words that even Johnson could not spell. And when they wipe their nose, they dick their bike, and which means anything you like. While some, though purely English and well known, have yet a Scottish meaning of their own. To prig is to plead, to beat down a thing in cost. To cough is to purchase, and a cough's a host. To crack is to converse, the lift's the sky, and bairns are said to greet when children cry. When lost, folk never ask the way they want, they spear the gate, and when they yawn they gaunt. Beetle with them's a cloak, a flame's a low, their straw is stray, chaff cough, and hollow how. A pickle means a few, muckle is big, and a piece of crockery ware is called a pig. Now, speaking of pigs, when Lady Delacour was on her celebrated Scottish tour, one night she made her quarters at the Crown, the head inn of a well-known country town. The chambermaid, in lighting her to bed, before withdrawing, curtsied low and said,
"This nicht is cold, my lady. Would you please to hae a pig in the bed to warm your teas?"
A pig in the bed to tease? What's that, you see? You are impertinent. Away, away.
Me impudent? No, ma'am. I meant nae harm, but just the grey-beard pig to keep you warm.
Insolent hussy, to confront me so. This very instant shall your mistress know. The bell, there's none of course. Go, send her here.
My mistress, ma'am, I dinna need to fear. In sooth, it was hersel that bade me speer. Nae insult, ma'am. We thought you'd be glad on this cold night to hae a pig in the bed.
Stay, gal, your words are strangely out of place, and yet I see no insult in your face. It is a custom in your country, then, for ladies to have pigs in bed with them.
Oh, aye. Quite accustomed with the gentles, ma'am. With gentle ladies, aye, and gentlemen. In troth, if single they would sairly miss their het pig on a cold drift night like this.
I've seen strange countries, but this surely beats their rudest makeshifts for a warming pan. You would not put the big pig between the sheets.
Surely, ma'am, lady, and nae other way. Please, ma'am, you'll find it to do the maist good there.
Fie, would dirty them, and if I keep in fear of that, you know, I could not sleep.
You'll sleep for better, ma'am. Take my advice. The nicht blows snell, the sheets are cold as ice. I'll fetch you up a fine, warm, cosy pig. I'll make you so comfortable and trig, with curtains and blankets and every kind of hap, and warrant you to sleep as soon's a tap. As for the filing of the sheets, dear me, the pig's as clean outside as pig can be. A wheel closed mouth's enough for other folk, but if you like, I'll put it in a poke.
But Effie, that's your name, I think you said. Do you yourself now take a pig to bed?
No, ma'am. Pigs are only for the great, who lie in feather beds and sit up late. Feathers and pigs are no for pay riff-raff. Me and my neighbour lassie lie on cough.
What's that? A cough? If if I your sense can gather, you and the other lassies sleep together, two in a bed, and with their cough between. That, I suppose, my girl, is what you mean.
No, no, my lady. Oh, you're joking now. We sleep together, that's true, but not between us. We are clays all off, except your sarks rely upon the cough.
Well, well, my girl, I am surprised to hear that we of English habits live so near such barbarous customs. Effie, you may go. As for the pig, I thank you, but no, no, I'd rather be without both pig and calf.
On the return of Lady Delacour, she wrote a book about her northern tour, wherein the facts are graphically told that Scottish gentlefolks, when nights are cold, take into bed fat pigs to keep them warm, while common folk who share their bed in halves deny the richer comforts of the farm, can only warm their sheep with lean, cheap calves. The difference between the Scots language and the English language is like we often talk about the English as a language shared with America, but it's two different languages. You can hear the same words with different meanings. It's the same in Scots. Anyway, that was Jenny Ralston and Anne Clarke. Anne was the posh one. That's her natural voice.